Today, as the challenges we're facing as First Nations people, we now so need each other more than ever, not only in the Alberta region, but First Nations across Canada. I think that we all have to get together now, put our differences aside, and be able to put an outright fight against legislation. The government is utilizing our own people against our own. They're creating legislation to make us fight with one another, to make you go after your leadership. And yet that's the intent in the last, and I guess when the soil upscalias, you know, the government is they're very smart when they're putting these legislations together. There's always a hidden agenda behind what they're trying to do, and basically assimilation and doing away with our sacred treaties is basically what they're trying to do. But we're a strong people, and a lot of you have always heard me say that. We're a very strong people with what we have and what the Creator has given us as gifts to be able to move our positions forward. I believe we will be able to succeed, but it's going to take all of us to be able to do that. And again, with this gathering, you give us that reminder that I really give you great thanks for putting this together, because this is something that we're all going to have to come to a common ground and common understanding as to how we're going to be able to overcome these challenges that the federal government is putting towards us. You know, if people work together collectively in a teamwork effort, it'll be that much easier to accomplish this goal in being able to overcome the challenges that the federal government is putting towards us. And I wanted to leave on a last note that our treaty here in Treaty 6, it's got a spiritual intent, it's got a spirit. We, as First Nations people, especially our leaders, are going to have to try and go back to that, to recharge that spirit, because those treaties were based on natural law. You can't change natural law. The government doesn't understand that. They can distort it through legislation. They can put those challenges, but you can never change natural law. And I've come to accept that and believe that as a leader. But I think that if we all think like that, but at the same time, we're all going to have to collectively be able to work together to be able to overcome these challenges.